Okay, we can just knock these guys out. You're tough. Oh, and then you can fix your stuff back. You just have to get the one battle on it for it to count.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see.
You should be able to just breach them Wheaties.
I'm not quite in the right position.
You're not in the right position, Vanessa.
Vanessa!
You just... Oh, there you go. There's one. So, there she goes. She has to get that, otherwise it'll... Don't... Yeah. You put baby in a corner. What was that? Oh, visible?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're unmasking with that, so you might want to jaunt and then mask.
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of like Skyrim and stuff, where if you turn invisible, you can't really do anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just ripping everybody apart.
Everybody.
And then either hit that creep again or run away. No, the other creep. The one right next to you. Oh, he didn't even die. There you go. Nice use your jaunt, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I like the bombs.
Dropping them bombs.
Drop them bombos.
What were we talking about? Oh, you have to... Your functions are derived from people, and people being processed. So, it kind of opens up the question, what are people in this? Are they computer programs like in Tron? Are they just like partially integrated into... oh, that's a fun one, and Switch is pretty cool too.
Which do I want?
Load's the one where you put the bomb in front of you and then smack it to make it explode.
Okay.
And Switch literally just turns people on your side.
I'll go ahead and go for Switch. I didn't play with either of these actually when I
Well, that was a good learning time.
when I was playing, so.
That one's really good when you start going up against cheerleaders.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
And actually, I used it a lot in the very beginning. So these are all like derived from people. So go ahead and check her. I actually like her a lot.
Let me check my function first here. Learn more about Red. So her career. To appreciate the impact of Red's music, consider first the current state of Cloudbank's social climate and how it evolved over the past two decades. Wow, that's good talking. When an altercation finally erupted in the cloud during one of her performances, it was the first such incident in 4 years. It escalated to the point where administrators were summoned to the scene. Administrators is incredibly sinister.
But it's the first, like, fight in 4 years in a city of at least thousands.
It's because there's some sinister bullshit going on.
The populace is peaceful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's very sinister.
Uh-huh.
It's like, which one of you eats people? They all gotta be cannibals, right?
I don't think so. Not when Junction Jan is around passing out flatbreads.
It's like you don't ever go to a quote-unquote peaceful settlement in Fallout, and it's like...
You're not in Fallout. You're
it's like one of them is eating somebody.
You're in the cyber future, not the, what is it, nuke punk?
Which one of you is Terabyte and the other guys? I'm saying...
I'm done with you. I am done with you.
As one of the suspects was banned from the premises,
Dumb
he accused Red of being an instigator and a provocateur. Red later stated it was in this moment that she fully understood the potent effect her music had on people. She decided to take certain precautions from that point, receding from the spotlight to compose new material in relative privacy. Rumors swirled, then once again she finally re-emerged. Trouble followed.
Bit of a provocateur. I found her provocateur.
I mean...
Yeah, she's really cute.
She cute.
So her job is...
Oh, she's the weather girl?
She paints the weather. Use her. She's... Like, her information raises a lot of questions.
How many colors of the wind does she paint with?
It's hard to say.
Huh.
Hard to say what it is she paints with.
Okay, so let me just take all these off. It's easier this way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so put my crashy crash back on.
Yeah.
Go back. Set breach as
There you
that. Set spark as
Keep in mind on your memory.
Put my jaunt right here.
So that's gonna let you use that power all the time. You know how when you can't do anything during...
Yeah.
You just start chugging bombs as you walk. It's Nito Torpedo.
Then actually I want to put mask as a main power here, since he's totally as upgraded as we can get him anyway.
At the moment,
and then I'll
yeah.
just throw that on. No,
What?
but there's
That's
still...
got a super long...
It's got a... You're absolutely right. Okay, so... And then just keep mask. Boom, mask is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Put switch here, and then...
Mask might do something interesting if you put it on switch.
Switch will temporarily banish targets in addition to the base effect.
Oh, so it just basically pulls them out, so that doesn't... Kind of useless because they won't be able to help you.
Okay, so then I'll just throw this guy on triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might be able to see what Jaunt does on... All the different powers do different things when they're applied to different stuff. Some of them have like a generic, just does extra damage.
Increase user speed and turn recovery speed. Oh, okay. That's
And
probably
what's
good.
it do on Switch?
Use
Oh,
will
okay.
turn recovery.
Yeah. Like they all have like a base thing, but some of the more specialized stuff will do different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Jaunt, like, use it outside except for Mask, which does a different thing. Some of them are like, oh, go back down?
I didn't explore over here, I just went...
Oh, we're going to check out the channel. That's cool.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if this is progress. Yeah, I think that's
That
progress.
is progress. Okay, let's check out the channel then.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, I just want to make sure it was in progress.
Streetcars aren't running.
Does the streetcar know desire?
That's a first.
It's a first. Oh, hey, it's a bike.
Oh, hey.
Chanel.
I mean, it sure looks like the Chanel.
Oh, you might have to go up north right there just to see if there's some stuff. Oh, that packet. The packet is what you drop when you do load.
Uh-huh.
So if you hit it, you can smack it and like here, walk towards it real quick. Line up a crash. See how it shows the load damage down there?
I see.
Because you flipped it over there, and you can if you like hold your
I didn't mean to.
Guess what's inside? Back for more.
hey. So you can totally like go into. There you go. So you can just line up a shot with that packet. Try to hit the big guy. Like hold it, yeah. Did you hit the packet? You didn't hit the packet. See how the packet didn't take any damage?
Damn it!
Oof.
Did
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Okay.
You might be able to save, yeah. It fills up super fast when you have to walk like that.
So...
So both of those packets are heading over there. You're not going to get hit by the packet.
Okay.
So you might want to like walk, yeah, either do that or walk away. Let's find out.
Sure.
Do your worst, pal.
Don't tell him that, because he will. You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit one of those worms with your switch, it'll heal you.
You're super duper right.
If you hit the jerk with your switch, you'll kill the worms.
Huh. It's a catch-22.
No, it's just how those powers work.
It's a catch-22, Pilgrim.
Alright.
There we go.
There you go. So I don't know if that packet went all the way over there. It might have, though.
I mean, it looks like he's taking damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, see it's traveling. There it goes. So it just fills you right up. And it hurts him. But it does run out though, so.
Mm-hmm. It just ran out.
Don't forget that cell.
Actually, you know what? I ought to just
Do your stuff and then... Oh, there you go. Hit someone with switch. Back out and just hit him with switch. And then hit the jerk and he'll kill all those weeds. And then I think they'll actually attack him. Oh, he's blocking, so that's not working on him. Your crash should have a bigger range now because you put breach on it.
This is the truth.
There we go. I think that was it.
Well, let's just make sure.
Yeah.
Smash you, smashing.
Don't get too close. And it's not like healing up's gonna really make a difference because once you're done,
Oh, I get my HP back.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, just boom, boom.
There you go. You see how it pushes them away?
Yeah.
All
Job.
quiet.
Nice.
So now that battle should have upgraded, whichever ones should be available for upgrade. So you can get back to hit people with breach again. But see that all that processed?
I love to hit.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
I feel bad for the jerks because they're cute.
They're all kind of cute.
Everything is cute.
Except for the mans. I don't like the mans.
I like the mans.
Do you?
Yeah, but
I would
they're
like
super
to.
cool.
They are super cool. I don't like to fight against them. They're really tough, and they're just really tough.
They are. Okay, so we got some updated functions.
Yeah, and it'll tell you down there. Super convenient.
Exceptions. Recovered data indicates that subject had no selections on record. There's a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to data corruption. In the more likely event that the information is valid, subject by definition cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of CloudBank willingly chose non-selection.
So it's either saying their computers are so accurate that there's very little chance
Your computer's so accurate
that there's very little chance that it's screwed up, or he's not from in town.
Yeah. He's from SoftBank,
He's
not
from the
CloudBank.
country. Vanessa, we have to go to the country, Vanessa.
Don't throw up.
Vanessa.
Okay, so Jaunty Japes.
Freewheeling tracking systems on his bike indicate that Mr. Moyle
Try.
headed northwest across the canals late one night, averaging speeds 228% faster than the common standard. He was surely aware that the northwestern corner of Caldwell was offline, pending investigation, and this was likely the appeal. Having his very own abandoned part of town to race through on his custom bike was Preston Moyle's dream, and the reality lived up to the dream, judging by the volume of Mr. Moyle's laughter recorded by his bike. However, the recording stopped abruptly.
He's the leader of the pack.
Okay, so a section of town was offline, but he was still able to get into it. So it seems like there's kind of like a omnipresent Wi-Fi cloud burn, reporting everywhere. But does that mean that these people are in fact like computer programs, or does their trace data that you're pulling from them to make these functions, is that just like a selection like from their iPhones that's like able to judge and imitate like their decision making patterns?
Don't know.
It's a mystery that I want answers to, but they don't really give answers.
Well, I'm real sorry. Maybe
Or maybe I missed something and we'll discover it together.
maybe the real functions are the friends we made along the way.
I hate you. I'm gonna set you on fire. I like this chick.
Yeah, she's cute. She was CloudBank's first ever sky painter, someone who took the everyday occasion of the ever-changing sky and made an art of it. She worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Miss Jan Dale gained a significant following as she transformed the skies around the city, and as her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Goldwalk, where her suitor lived, and there she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, and for their and everyone's sake. This was when her art became a liability.
So everything in this city, as you noticed earlier, the weather, the sky, it's up to consensus.
Yeah.
And everyone, or at least a large amount of the population, votes. So, and if you combine that with like jaunt, like if jaunt's the base power. If you jaunt over things, it'll turn them into your side.
Okay.
It doesn't last very long. But I think that's super interesting. Like, this whole thing is like set up to be, I don't know, it's like immediately understandable, but it's also very strange.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm dumb. I'm just super dumb.
So, with the exception of Switch, which I'm about to upgrade, everything is as upgraded as possible as far as story goes.
Possible.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, so that means whenever you hit them, they'll immediately change. And then you can't do damage to them for a little while.
okay.
So don't put it on Crash. That's the worst thing to put it on.
Yeah, I put it on Jaunt.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Goldwalk's still offline.
Everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, nothing to see here. More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloud Bank district. She's cute.
Cool.
Everyone's cute.
Just towing the line.
Yeah, everyone's gorgeous.
The northwestern quadrant of Cloud Bank remains offline pending investigation. OPI, my favorite nail polish brand.
Did you?
Yes. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and the recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Neese. Walter Neese.
Like the pistol.
Yes. Praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Neese. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home. Post a comment. Yeah, sure. Don't believe word of this nonsense.
Yeah, I'll say.
Don't count on Goldwalk with an empty anytime soon. Or,
This is her only real way to talk to people.
she's like Celty.
You know what? Way to be a weeaboo, but yeah.
She's a badass bitch on a motorcycle that can't talk. I don't see.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't see any
there's
difference.
there's some. I think you go north.
She hangs out with a cute boy.
That's that go. Yeah.
The sword is a cute boy.
There you go.